What is up, YouTube? It's T-Master bringing you guys a Madden 19 money play. This is in the gun tight slot open in the Oakland Raiders playbook, and it's bench. The way that I like to set this up depends on what your opponents are doing. If they're sending a blitz heavily at you, we're going to be blocking our running back. But for stock coverage like this, where we really don't have to worry about too much pressure, this is the setup I'm going to rock with. So we're going to put our running back on a little curl route. We're going to drag B, and then we're going to fade X. So this is what it's looking like at this point. Now you want to motion over your tight end. Preferably have somebody a little bit better than this tight end. He's not probably the best option, but will still work. Now for a cover 3, you can do a couple different things. You could just streak your outside receiver, your X receiver, which will help pull that middle third up just a little bit. Or depending if you have deep route runner, you put your tight end on a crossing route or whatever it may be, you could fade him. I'm going to go ahead and streak, and then we'll get into fade. So reads, depending on how your opponents adjust, it could be A on the corner route, it will be B on the drag, or it will be your tight end on a post route, or your running back on the little curl route. There's going to be somebody open eventually. You can't cover all these routes. So go ahead and snap the ball. We're going to step up in the pocket, and you can see right there, Y is getting open very easily. Unfortunately, we just didn't have the time to throw it. So now we're going to do it one more time. We'll move on to how you can attack a cover 4. So this time we're going to go ahead and fade Julio Jones. I like to streak him personally because it helps pull that middle third up a lot better. And then we're going to go ahead and snap the ball. Wait. You can see Calvin Ridley is also getting open along the sidelines for an easy dot, about 15 yards. So there's multiple people that are going to be open. Now for a cover 4, I'm not going to do cover 4 quarters because our tight end does not have the best route running. I'm going to play this as like if it's a cover 4 drop. So we're just going to play straight zone assignments. So for cover 4, this time we actually want to fade Julio Jones. We want to do, and then the rest of the things are going to be the exact same. Motion over Hooper. You're looking for either the corner, the post, the drag, or the little curl route. So we're going to go ahead and snap the ball. You can see the corner out's getting open. We just make a terrible pass lead. With that corner out, you got to be a little careful. If you can, pass lead it down and to the side. And pass lead, it's using the left analog stick after you hit the button. So we're going to go ahead and audible back into it. We're going to make sure we play the stick so it gets rid of any and all kind of match principle behind it. So same thing, fade your X receiver, drag B, curl RB. Now this is if they're not sending pressure. If they're sending pressure, it's going to be a little different. You're going to actually want to block your running back. So we're going to go ahead and run it. See, bada bing, bada boom, dot. And then what I like to do, instead of taking a tackle, just fall down. It's very easy to attack this. Very easy to do anything. Very difficult to do anything to prevent this. So now, to finish it, we're going to go into a simple Tampa 2. So same thing as a cover 3. You want to streak X, motion over your tight end, then set up everything else as is. RB on a curl, B on a drag, and go ahead, snap the ball. Now we're going to see if we can get that post route open. If that post route doesn't get open, then you can see you got your check down right there. Although if you have a tight end that is fast enough, like a Vernon Davis or even an Evan Ingram, I'm pretty sure I probably forgot his name. But if you guys run with the Giants and Regs, that's also another option as well. So we're going to do that one more time. Audible into cover 2. Motion over our tight end. Of course, if you have somebody faster, you can easily split the safeties for a one-play touchdown if they do not middle third. If they middle third, you can always fit it underneath. So we're going to go ahead and snap the ball. Wait, you can see you got your drag open. If they play underneath, guess what? You got your corner out, you got your post route open. It's all about depending on what your opponents are adjusting, and then you adjust to their adjustments. It's a very basic thing to do, but you can see this play is effective against cover 3, cover 4, cover 2. Man, it's going to be a little tricky, but for the most part, the drag route will beat it, or the corner route, depending on if you were to have Julio Jones in this position instead. That's my final recommendation for this play. Have your best wide receiver in the slot position, and in turn, he's going to get a lot better route running as well, which is going to help get open a lot more against man coverage. So that's going to take care of this video. Next video, we're going to be going over another play. I believe I got it written down right here. Found in the West Coast offense. So if you guys are new to the channel, be sure you hit that subscribe button. For the next one, it's going to be a cover 4 quarters, 1 play touchdown. So until next time, get in the lab. This has been T Meister. See ya.